one person that saved your life without even knowing it?
In this instance, I have two, right? First person that saved my life was a guy by the name of Bearded Beanie Guy. For those that follow me on YouTube, or hell, those that are aware of him on TikTok, go follow his TikTok page. Bearded Beanie Guy, I will honestly go on record and say again, and I mean this with every fiber of my being, without Bearded Beanie Guy, there will be no Rage King, there will be no Realm of Rage TV, there will be none of it, all right? There will be none of it. So shouts out to my brother Bearded Beanie Guy, man. So I'm 17 years old. This is when I first met Bearded Beanie Guy. I'm 17 years old. I'm 30 now, but I met him 13 years ago. I can't believe it's already 13 years ago, but I met him 13 years ago through a mutual friend, right? I went over to a friend's house that I had been friends with since I was a little kid, since I was like maybe 9 or 10 years old, right? I met him through a mutual friend, right? And at that time, I'm not gonna lie. At 17, bro, I did not have my dome on straight. I was doing a lot of stupid, reckless, dumb shit that I had no business doing. No business doing whatsoever. I'm not gonna get too involved in what I was doing, but just know it was highly illegal and I was a fucking idiot for doing so, right? This guy, I had never met this guy before a day in my life. Like I couldn't pick him out of a lineup of anybody, right? So he pulls me to the side, right? I get in there, he just looks at me, right? Not in a disrespect, but he looks at me. And I'm young and stupid, so I'm talking about everything I'm doing and everything. And he just looks at me and he pulls me to the side, right? And he goes, "Hey man, look, I don't know you, but I think you should calm down on what you're doing. Cause think about this. Do you really want your mama or the people you love to see you on the front news of a newspaper guilty of what the fuck you doing?" After that, my life changed, bro. I said, fuck that. He showed me how to get on at college. He even showed me how to go to college and get a check for going to college, man. So got my life on straight after that. So shouts out to Bearded Benny Guy. The second person that saved my life was my girl, Marissa Savinsky. I'm not gonna lie, 2016, I'm around 23 at the time. I had a lot of traumatic shit going on in my life, so I got on drugs real bad. I got on drugs real good. I did. I got on drugs real bad. At this time, I was on the verge of overdosing for a third time in a year. And as I go to, take the last little hit of dope I had, which I'm pretty sure at that time, I was ready to go. I honestly was. I was trying to end myself. I was going to take the last little hit of dope I got, and she stops me. She looks at me and she says, "Babe, I really don't want to attend your funeral. You should stop." And ever since then, been sober ever since. Just been smoking weed. So those are the two people that saved my life, man. Shouts out to y'all.